IVM.
How often do you think about your rights? How often? Like, when does it only come up when rights are violated, or is it constantly in your mind, the fact that which rights you have?
I mean, I think as a gender, definitely as a woman, I am consciously aware constantly of my rights. So as a woman, I can't be treated unequally
Right.
or unequally.
Right.
What are my rights? If small example, you're taking a home loan, there has to be an advantage or a provision. I'm saying जब मेरे फायदे की बात हो ना,
Right.
तब मैं अपने rights को देखूँ.
Right. Absolutely.
So then I'll be like, hey, do you have a woman special? There's supposed to be, actually लिखा गया. It may be a private thing and not a public. It's not like a public constitution where they say that, oh, it's important to do this. But I do take advantage of the fact that because you're a woman, I need to know a little bit more. I need to be aware of what is legally due to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Due to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
due to me.
This is very interesting because in the last episode we had Abbas Momin and he was fabulous. But when we asked him the same question or we were talking about it, he said that the one thing he cares about is free speech.
Of
Because
course,
he's
as
a
a
comedian.
comic, of
As a
course,
comic,
yes,
right?
yes.
So he was looking at it from more as a professional sort of angle. But you interestingly said as a gender angle, right? So everybody looks at these laws and our
Through
laws
their own prism.
Through
Yep.
their own prism.
Of course,
right?
of course. I mean, technically, I should also look at free speech because I'm on the radio.
Yeah.
But private FM in India, and you must know this, is not allowed to do a couple of things. You can't talk about sex, politics, and religion. And
Really?
Yeah, and that is the rule. That's the law.
Wait,
So-
how?
law?
Wait, you're not supposed to talk about sex?
Politics. And religion.
Politics also?
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you a great example. Match is on, okay? India versus Pakistan. Technically, on the radio, on private FM, because commentary is allowed on AIR, we're not allowed to give commentary.
Oh.
So I'm like, okay, Virat is out. But after a significant, probably, amount of time versus the commentary that could happen instantly.
Right. Oh,
that might be a
wow.
delay of 3 or 4 seconds.
That's crazy.
Okay, but you have to keep that in mind. You can't talk about religion. Okay, so if you are a radio station and you are... See, we do, okay? How is it not religious if you're celebrating Ganesh Chaturthi?
Yeah, exactly.
It
yeah.
is religious, right? But you can't... So we are very aware, and as I think people... At least when radio jockeys used to be picked, you would pick people who were aware enough to understand what would constitute कि एक तो celebration है, but दूसरा propaganda है.
Right.
So that's a very thin line, you know. And who is to say tomorrow that you're not being a propaganda artist on the radio by talking about a certain sort of function of religion every day?
Right.
Number one,
Right.
okay, or by just elimination, you might celebrate one religion, and you just don't talk about the other.
Right.
So when that happens, you're also
Interesting.
being, unfair. And because it's such a powerful medium, I always talk about my medium because, wow, there is so many people listening.
Yeah.
I mean, we just, radio jockeys are so humble.
I know.
Because we are put in that, in that cabin, ताकि हमको पता नहीं चले कितने लोग सुन रहे हैं.
Right.
If, trust me, if the amount of people who listen to a radio show were in front of you, radio presenters wouldn't talk.
Yeah, I wouldn't talk.